I'm here with Mr. Atos Zakama. Mr. Zakama is the chair for the committee responsible for the July 26th Minnesota here. Now, Mr. Zakama, let's start off with you telling me a little bit about your organization and what are you charged to do for the committee.
Well, I've been asked by Martha Sano and the executive committee of the organization of Liberians in Minnesota to chair the planning committee for Liberia's 160th Independence Day anniversary. And that includes putting together a plan of action such as the Jamboree, July 26th celebration, and a formal program.
Now, the Jamboree sounds like a new thing in the community for this year's celebration. What is it entail?
Well, the Jamboree entails a lot, especially we intend to bring together Liberians of all stripes to be a part of the Jamboree, especially focusing on county organizations, businesses, related Liberian businesses, and other partners in progress, such as Peace and Reconciliation Commission, Minnesota Advocates for Human Rights, the Community Relations of Broken Park, and Broken Center Police Department. All of these businesses and partners in progress, we hope to work with them during the time of our program.
Okay, you bring them together, but what in particular will you be doing for that day?
Basically, the purpose of the Jamboree is to kind of promote peace and reconciliation among Liberians, especially where we have had civil war that lasted for more than 14 years. So bringing us together and exhibiting our culture, showcasing it to our host country to see what Liberia is all about, not just seeing us individually out there, but when we come together, what do we do as Liberians to take that culture for other people to see.
And what will be the Jamboree and where will it be?
Well, it's going to be on the 21st of this week, Saturday, at the Northcoast Park, where we are standing, and hopefully we anticipate around 500 people at one time, and we're going to be pretty much glad to be here today.
That sounds like a huge crowd. Now, recently we heard on news that there was one of the soccer games organized by a Liberian organization. Now, what security network have you put in place to be able to take care of the whole operation that you're going to have 500 plus people at the same location?
Well, what I have done, because of the incident that preceded our program, what we intend to do is to work with the city of Broken Center and Broken Park to make sure that we have, enough security and to guarantee our people that the Jamboree is going to be successful. Based on that, I was able to meet with the Broken Center Community Relations Chief, Monique Dreyer, Officer Bennett, and the Park Recreation gentleman who I cannot recall. We met today and we had a simple discussion, and they were pretty much helpful in laying out the blueprint of the entire vicinity and what it entails and how we can go about policing ourselves and making sure that people, abide by the laws in the city of.
Now, one issue that comes to mind is having huge crowd like that in one location. What are you doing as far as sanitation?
Well, we're going to have, according to the sanitation review that I was told by the recreation chief, is that we're going to have 100 per one toilet, latrine area. So we're going to have pretty much around 5. So we're going to have enough to accommodate our people.
Now, you have a huge group of people coming together. Again, we know our people when it comes to activities like this. Is there any pre-warning to them what to do, what not to do, how to behave in the park and all of that?
Well, first of all, I would like to shoot straight to one of the rules that I think is very essential to this whole activity. That is, we will not allow liquor with zero tolerance. That was I was told, and I think we're going to impose that. Two, we're going to make sure that we have enough security within the 5 port of interest to make sure that people, are accounted for, and those that will have any premeditated mindset to come and cause trouble, we will intervene, because that's what we were told also to do. We're going to do the best we can to intervene. If at all we cannot contain that situation, we're going to escalate it to the police. And again, I will emphasize, the police, has informed me that if we call them, they are not coming to settle peace, but they are coming to arrest. So we ask our Liberian brothers and sisters to really listen to us, because we might not be the person in the uniform, but we might be the person that can put you in jail.
Okay. Now, you bringing two crowds together again. Now, if there's anything you want to add to this whole aspect of discussion, something that you didn't say that you want the community to know, and maybe you can go ahead and tell us again when is the Jamboree, where it's going to be held, and on top of that, what follows the Jamboree as far as the celebration.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Brown, and I would like to say that first of all, the Norfolk Park is located off Brooklyn Boulevard, that is 55th and France Avenue, and we expect this program to be successful, and we want our people to be very respectful of the environment and making sure that this day is the kickoff of our July 26th. So we would not want to kind of have a bad situation at the earliest time of our program. So we really want for people to be respectful to their peers, making sure that everything is followed based on what we have to do as a gentlemen and ladies. Also, like I said again, after the Jamboree, we still have another program under the courtesy of the Brooklyn Park City Hall. The local government of Brooklyn Park have put together a program on July 26th on Thursday to commemorate that day. So that tells you how much we have a partner in progress that is willing to work with us. So in conjunction with them, we're going to work together at the park called Hackett Park, 7324 Hampshire Avenue. And we expect Liberians to turn out. It starts at 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. We're going to have live band, just as how we're going to have music at the Jamboree. For subsequent play to that program, we're also going to have the ball on Saturday at the Anuka Armory. We expect Liberians to turn up in mass to commemorate this day, and we hope that we all can sit down and say that yes, we celebrate our nation's Independence Day, with flying colors, and I hope that we all can be successful in that.
One last question before we go. What is the theme for this year's celebration?
Well, the theme for this year is one people, one promise, one Liberia, and knowing very well where we have come from, we believe that everything should be done in unison.
Thank you, Mr. Zachariah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Brown, and thanks for having me.
That has been Mr. Aldo Zakama and Ben Brown talking about the Jamboree. And this is the Brookdale Junction. Thank you very much. This has been a Bush Chicken production.